Sprunki Extreme Shifted Secret Lore. Yo, let's press play. Yo, we've already seen some crazy stuff in the cutscenes. Chances are you've come here from BigBLore. Yo, welcome, where we cover the lore, other mods as well on the channel as well. There's so many mods, by the way. So yeah, let's check the credits list. So here it is. This was by Gray Garage Band, my idea and owner. We got some Christian gamer as well, who also did something. Azure, who also did, said, man, I love Big B's content. Azure, yo, I appreciate you. Little Barry. We got Gamma. And we got Gonzalito Pot and Foxfire as well, and Habibi Animations and Footlong Nachos, owner of the Footlong Nachos and Rugal. Okay, so here it is. So apparently this has secret lore, so we're gonna be checking this out with bios. So here we go. This is gonna be interesting. All right, let's go. Oren. Wait, we gotta put in Oren first because Oren looks extremely scared. Oh, that was like a little echo there. So here it is. Oren, alive. After finding Pinky's body, he couldn't hold back his tears. Yeah. After seeing the blood dripping from the hole in her head. Sad sight to see. Ratty. Oh, look at Ratty. I wonder if Ratty's like the thing. I guess we'll have a status here. Abnormal. So after Jevin became evil, he went after Ratty and mutated him. Ratty will go after any survivor he sees. Yikes. He's not playing. Clucker. Clucker looks super glitchy and crazy too. Let's see how these three sound though, because these three actually hit though. Let's see. Wait for it. Here it is. Let's see. Oh. Nice. All right, Clucker. Corrupted. Not long after Ratty, Jevin infected Clucker with a computer virus. Clucker will go after any survivors he can find by shooting his corruption at them. Yikes. Okay, so he's corrupted. Funbot. Funbot's broken for sure. Destroyed. Funbot had his wires ripped out by Brud while trying to protect Garnold the day after Clucker was corrupted. Yikes. So now I'm curious to see again what Brud and, well, Brud is evil, you can tell. And Jevin. Jevin's also, oh yeah, okay, I remember now. Vineria. Oh. She got her head bit. Let's see. Dead. Vineria was just trying to find a good place to hide in the midst of the chaos, but instead ran into Simon, who brutally bit half of her head off due to him being extremely hungry. Yo, did you think Vineria was like a piece of broccoli or something? A string bean? Or, I mean, some spinach? Some asparagus? Don't make me say, I can, okay, anyway. All right, I digress. Gray. Ooh. Let's see, Gray, abnormal. Gray was able to hide for a day or two until Jevin found. Once he was found, Jevin snapped his neck, killing him. Jevin then started controlling him. Oh, that's messed up. Jevin is doing all the damage. All of it. I mean, Brud has an axe, so he's definitely done something. I mean, he destroyed Funbot, didn't he? Brud, insane. Right after Jevin turned to the dark side, he zapped Brud with a laser. That caused Brud's small brain to be flooded with the thought of murder and murder only. Yikes, in that little tiny brain. Evil, little murderous little brain. Garnold. Owax. And let's see Sky, who's missing. Don't die. Okay, I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say, which was French fries. Okay. Oh. All right, Garnold dead. Garnold was able to hide for a bit up until Brud found him. He was hung by the neck and left to rot. Yikes. Owax was Brud's next target. He couldn't hide anymore. He was eventually caught. Brud hooked his eyes open with one hanging by its thread. So Brud is doing more than Jevin here. I just missed. I missed Sky. Sky unexpectedly went missing. When all of this started, nobody could find him. But all of this time, he was trapped in a dried shell that formed his body. Oh, that's messed up. Mr. Sun injured. Mr. Sun was hit with an asteroid. Jevin made to try and kill him, but it failed. Mr. Sun hopes there are survivors he can find. Yo, so Mr. Sun's eye is like this because an asteroid that Jevin made hit him? Yikes. Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's the two. It will kick in. It will kick in. Durple, dead. Durple couldn't hide not long after. Once Brud found him, he sliced most of Durple's head off, leaving only an eye. Mr. Tree injured. Mr. Tree wasn't able to do much when Brud chopped a few layers off his bark, and now is in severe pain. This is extreme. Brud has an extremely small brain, who then gets it infected by extreme thoughts from Jevin of murderous thing, and then Brud does all of this with this evil little brain of his. Oh my goodness, he's worse than Winda. Okay, Simon. Oh, abnormal. It all began when Jevin injected a liquid into Simon that turns him into a hungry beast. After about a day, the infection finally got to Simon. His hunger quickly turned into something monstrous and uncontrollable. Unable to control his hunger, he bit Vineria's head. Tasty! The taste of her blood made him even more desperate, and he wanted to devour more and more. In a panic, Simon tried to expel the monster that had awakened in him, but the monster was much more powerful than him. Now the internal battle between the monster and his consciousness, his soul, is extremely violent. His soul is resisting with all his might, but more he fights the monster, the more real damage he suffers. If this battle continues, Simon's soul could be destroyed forever. Written by Foxfire with the help of SCG. Yikes! Yikes! Oh my goodness, yo, my boy loves broccoli. All right, Tunner. That was a really good bio. When everything started turning on the dark side, Tunner knew what he had to do as a sheriff. He needs to kill Jevin. Mr. Fun Computer has gotten very lucky. Jevin wanted Brud to kill him, but Jevin realized there would be no reason to do so because he's just a computer that can't do anything. So Brud not only, like, he actually has a big brain, but it's not a big brain. Isn't this nightmare fuel, right? No, it's not. It's the arrows. I was like, are you ready for your nightmare fuel? Oh, so this is why Orm was crying. He saw the blood dripping from Pinky. Winda, dead. Didn't care about what was currently happening. Not until Brud took a few rods and killed her. At this point, it's just overkill. I did not know Brud did all of this. You should have watched the cutscene. We did. I give you a little secret lure hint. Funbot hit him with that boom. No, wait, was it Jevin? It was Jevin. It was definitely Jevin. Wait, I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment now. I'm literally having a moment. It was definitely Jevin. It was Jevin. It was Jevin. Jevin did it, not Funbot. Jevin did it. Okay, Jevin did it. And look at this. Here's Jevin. Yikes. So Jevin is probably, what is Jevin's status going to be? Unknown. Detached. Detach? I don't know. Black. Black has a plant growing inside of him and nobody knows how. Mr. Matt. He was attacked by Brud but managed to knock him unconscious with a frying pan before escaping. Greasy. Her father was mutated. Her mother was murdered. And her brother sacrificed himself for her. She's alone in the midst of the apocalypse and is also desperate. Greg. Clucker tried to mutate Greasy, so he sacrificed himself for her, but ended up mutating. Ah, so Greg. Okay. Mr. B. Mr. B is a former soldier and a master of the 7 martial arts. Brud tried to attack him, but Mr. B delivered a flying kick that knocked him unconscious, allowing him to escape. Yo, this is actually crazy. This is actually crazy. So all the other cities are not canon? Like Footlong, Rugal, everyone else. But yo, this was wild. This was definitely some secret lore here. Like, this was crazy.